I'm Francesca Dow, I'm the Managing Director for Penguin Children's, and we publish stories for kids of all ages, right from babies through to teenagers. I started, like I think most everyone does, right at the bottom. I was a secretary, I did loads of admin, I was very passionate, I worked late, I did extra stuff whenever I could, but basically it was start right at the bottom and just be passionate and convinced that you can get there. I think it's really important to get work experience or to have some kind of internship, both for you as the employee and also for your employer. For you, it helps you find out whether in fact it's the career you like and you think you could be interested in. And for your employer, it gives them a sense of whether you're the right candidate for them. We take on lots of people who have already done work experience for us. It's one of the surefire ways that if there is a job going at the bottom, that someone will get it who's already worked for us. We love having young people working for our business, and particularly because my particular bit of the business is about publishing for young people. And so they are the ones who are, you as the young person is the one who's closest to our consumers. So we're really interested in you, really interested in your fresh views, in your experience, what you have to offer, your take on what we're doing, your ideas. We're very open to it. My top 5 tips to get into publishing are: number 1, you have to be passionate. You have to love stories and storytelling and want to communicate with your audience. Number 2, you have to be informed. You have to know about the industry. Even as an outsider, you can find out about it. It's so easy to find out about what's working, what's not working, why something might have worked. Number 3 is about experience. Any kind of experience you can get is much better for you and for your possible employer. It'll just help you get a foot in the door and find out about whether you do like the industry. Number 4 is about presentation. There's such competition, you've got to seem really smart, really passionate, really well informed, present your CV well. And number 5 is, and this is really important, is don't give up. If you are sure this is the profession you want to work in, you've got to keep at it, and that's a really good quality to have for when you're actually in the profession, because life is tough even when you've got a job. I think increasingly as the world changes and as it's about having ideas and being entrepreneurial, I think this is the best possible time not to have the regular qualifications, and particularly in an industry which is about innovation, which is what publishing is about. So anything you can do, if you have an idea, if you know different kinds of technical developers or ideas people and you want to come up with some ideas, now is your moment. This is not necessarily about having top grades and top university qualifications. It's about initiative and an imagination, and also sticking with what you believe in. My advice would be, think about how you can make a difference, because you could bring something different to anyone else. So what is it that you bring that no one else can, and how are you going to make your possible employer see that? An internship for you gives you a chance to find out whether you like the work, you like the industry, you're interested in the people and the kinds of ideas that are around, and you can get a really good sense of whether it's worth you carrying on. And if it fires you up, then it'll give you confidence to carry on and persevere.